Hello and welcome to Yaogwai Gaming, where we're playing ARK. And I wanted to start this episode with maybe a little bit of a confession. Genesis broke me. I'll be honest with you, Genesis has broken me to the point where I have installed the Dino Storage mod for two reasons. One, it is going to make some automatic stuff considerably easier. It's going to make the production of my farms much easier in that I can start farming some poop. Two, it is going to make breeding dinos not necessarily easier. The mutation rate isn't going to be altered by having the dino storage mod. However, the dino storage mod's ability to pick up babies as soon as they hatch is going to make the whole process a lot cleaner. When I have to spend hours and hours and hours mutating, anything that makes that process less finicky, anything that makes that process just smoother without changing the actual rates is something that I don't really think I can live without. So, what we're going to be doing soon is on these two platforms here, we will be building a big structure. That will be the same structure that we used in the Extinction playthrough. That will be our Tech Rex mutating structure, and that will of course have a soul terminal slap bang in the middle that collects all of the babies. Over here we're probably going to have a baby raising area, and then in this one here we will have some sort of like other breeding area for anything else that we want to breed. We have made some changes to the base. The wooden storage has been replaced with metal vaults, and there is now a underwater area, so that's nice. We didn't use gates, we instead used a hatch. I think that is big enough for a mosasaur, whereas a behemoth gate just needed too many walls. It wasn't worth collecting all the metal to make the walls deep enough for a behemoth gate. So I'm hoping this behemoth trapdoor fits a mosasaur. If it doesn't, we'll just use the cryopods to get them in and out. It's not the end of the world. If we have to do that, we have to do that. One other change I've made since the last time we played is... no, it's still there. I tried to turn the outlines off. Okay, apparently I haven't turned the outlines off. Give me a minute, I want to turn these outlines off. Let me see if I can figure that out, and then we will get into the meat of today's episode. Then we'll get to do what we are actually doing today. Aggression outline off, outline thickness just off. Yeah, there we go. Oh, cool! I can change the color of the GPS, so I can make it. I can make it like whatever color I want. If I want it a nice red color. Yeah, that's nice, and I can change the crosshairs to red as well, or to like a nice orange. Yeah, let's change it all to orange. There we go. Alright, I'm really happy now. My crosshairs are orange, my coordinates are orange, and we no longer have outlines on creatures. So this is a much more balanced mod now, which I think is a nice thing to do, both because I was starting to feel it's a little bit powerful, especially after playing on the server where we don't have those outlines, and considering I've added the dino storage mod, it felt only right to balance that out somewhat by nerfing the fuck out of the amazing spyglass. Or the awesome spyglass. It's an amazingly awesome spyglass. But that is that. We are set up for today. We can actually get started now. So, first thing I would like to do is get a go on these ocean quests. So what have we got? We've got... This is going to be hunting a brute lead Seath. That is going to be too much for us. This is going to be a race mission. We might want to try this. Echo of a Classic. This is a escort mission. We've got this hide and sink, which we did try last time. But we do have a Sarco bred up now. We could maybe try it again. The Mosa, that's going to be beyond us. That's going to be beyond us. Anything with a Tusoteuthis is going to be beyond us. Race above and below the waves this race has. Yeah, race mission. I think what we're going to be looking at is doing some race missions. Yeah. So let's start by tracking this Bottlenose Blitz. If possible, I would kind of like to blitz through one of these missions today. Maybe even finish it on alpha difficulty. So it's 600 meters away that way. I should probably want to get a pair of flippers on, really. I probably don't want this hazard suit on. But a pair of flippers would probably be quite good. Do we have a pair of flippers in here? We've got a pair of goggles and we've got a pair of flippers somewhere. I'm sure we've got some from some... There we go. Goggles and flippers. Let's leave our weapons here and let's leave our tools here as well because we're not going to need them. Right. Goggles on. Flippers on. And let's go to this starting location. We could increase just the movement speed of this Sarco. Maybe we go even 50-50 on movement speed and health, because it's not going to do any fighting. That's just not what it's for. It's also not very good at getting out of these gates. I must admit, it is a little bit disconcerting to no longer have the outlines everywhere. It makes the ocean a lot scarier, which is kind of the point. This is good. In a horrifying Eldritch Nightmare sort of way. So this is not going to let me use a tame, this one. This is going to be one of those missions that don't let me use a tame, and we'll have to see how well we manage at it. We can fix this glitch while we're here, because we do need to fix all the glitches. That is a big part of these maps.
To make it here in the Genesis simulation, you've got to be as much an inventor as you are a survivor. All the raw materials are here to make everything from Stone Age tools to high-tech weapons. But the know-how? Well, that's on you. Maybe you can even figure out a way to use these glitches as raw material for one of your inventions.
Maybe. And where's this glitch then? Is this glitch here or is it a bit further down? I feel like it's just right here. Yeah, it's just right here.
Too right.
There we go. So we've got two glitches. That's good.
If you see a chunk of purplish rock or some high-tech object thrumming with energy, be careful. It might be made of element. Element is a wonder substance. Part building material, part energy source. But it adapts to its surroundings, sometimes...
That is coming right at us.
It can infect or corrupt organisms that have sustained contact with it. Fixing that would be much harder than fixing a glitch.
Right, let's get up and get some oxygen while we wait for this
way to put element to use. But
this to pass.
Be careful, survivor.
Right, I don't like talking while she's doing her little things with the glitches, because not everyone's necessarily heard them, and you know, I don't want to interrupt them, but at the same time, big ass whirlpool that we need to avoid. Is it me or is that thing following? No, it's going away now. It's leaving where we want to be. So we can now go down, activate this quest, and we'll put our Sarco into one of these soul gems. Soul gems? Soul balls. Jesus, I think I'm Thanos now. Okay. See, this is one of the issues. The Sarco isn't great at going down. Right, let's activate this quest. Should we go straight for beta? No, let's do gamma first, because I think we have to do gamma. So we may as well do the gamma, since we seem to have to do it anyway.
Can't win the race on foot. Mount up.
Alright. I've never rode one of these, ever, in ARK.
Off we go.
I don't know why I would want to. Alright, let's see how good this is. Oh, it's the Mario mission again. This might actually be easier in the water. Like, one of the problems we had when we were trying to do it on land was obstacles getting us stuck. Fuck! What was that I said about easier on water? I think we've just failed. Like, completely failed. Yeah. What the f... And that's a goddamn mosasaur. Out of bounds. Return or be teleported. Look, I'm doing my best, alright? Little angry thing. Right. So it's those. It's the speed boosts. They're just not helpful sometimes when you can't control them. Like here, it's fine because you're going in a straight line.
Give them the flick.
Give them the flick. I still think that sounds dirty as fuck. Alright, if we can angle ourselves here, maybe. Yes, there we go. And then here's a problem. There we go. This one might help more than it hurt. More. Yeah, there we go. That was a good one. And same with this because we're going in a more or less straight line. Ah! I don't know if we're gonna manage this even on Gamma, and I said that the ocean ones might be easier. Jesus, I don't know how I'm gonna do these on Alpha. Just a ton of practice, I guess. So I was actually considering doing a stream of that. You tell me if that's something you would be interested in, like. Because some of these missions I think are going to take just practice. And I thought it would be quite nice to do that as a stream. Just, you know, one weekend or one weekday. Not necessarily as part of, like, the main schedule, just as a thing. Just be like, oh, today I really want to try and do Bog Beatdown on Alpha, so I'm going to stream it until I get it. If that's not something anyone's interested in, then I won't do it. But if that is something people would like, to watch me get increasingly frustrated as I fail these missions on Alpha again and again, then let me know in the comments, and that's something we could do. These are not fun. These are so stressful. I'd rather just fight stuff. At least I know how to do that. Alright, I think we are going to finish, though. Yeah, we've got 3 more, and we've got 3 minutes. That should be fine. Last one. Where's the last one? Oh no, there we go, we finished.
Do we get a victory lap?
First place Yao Guai 2. I forgot my Yao Guai died.
You're number 1 in the simulation.
Alright. What do we get?
That was fast, Survivor.
Not a lot of good stuff, to be honest. And we're going to get eaten by an anglerfish. What we need to do is get straight up to the surface, because we're out of oxygen. So let's go up to the surface, and then we can have another go. If possible, I would like to manage to do this on at least beta. That would feel good. I know that the alphas might take me a lot of practice, but I feel like I should be able to just do the betas. Let's just jump straight into beta and let's see if we can manage it. Between episodes, I'm going to keep popping to the moon to see if I can find some tech rexes. I haven't managed to find any yet, but I've done 2 episodes of looking for tech rexes on the moon, so I feel like I don't really want to subject people to more of that. Again, stuff like that I don't mind streaming, but at the same time I don't want to be putting out just, like, too much stuff. Oh, no. I don't know if it'll get rid of...
Survivor. Time to race.
Will it allow me to start the race? Yes, it does. That's good. Come on, quick. Let me go. Let me go before that eel gets me.
1. Start.
Alright, here we go. We can manage. It's just beta. Beta we should just be able to do, I think. It's not alpha. Alpha is where we're going to start struggling. Right, there we go. Nice. We're going to angle ourselves right. I don't think the course changes. I'm not sure if it does or not, but it doesn't feel like it does. Maybe it does, though. Okay. Did anyone else play the old PlayStation 2 Harry Potter games? Because I used to play that with my parents. That's how old this was. I remember being like 10 or something. I don't know, really young. And playing the old Harry Potter PlayStation game, like the first one, the Philosopher's or Sorcerer's Stone, on PlayStation 2. I used to play that with my parents. And this just reminds me of the Quidditch from there. Okay. I think we're actually doing really well this time. Oh, I said that and I cursed myself immediately. Shit, there was like there was an oxygen bubble there. That would have been really good to get. If we smash this, I'll immediately start the gamma. Sorry, the alpha. If we struggle, then... See, look, we've all got a minute left. We are actually starting to struggle. We've got 10 left, and we've got a minute left. I don't think we're good enough. Six left. I don't know. Maybe. It depends how little time it gives us for the alpha. But even this beta is going to be close. Oh, piss off, Whirlpool. There we go. We managed it.
Good on ya.
Whew. I don't think we can do alpha.
You're number 1 in the simulation. You must be knackered. That tired me out, and I'm a hologram.
Right. Let's get up. Get some oxygen. And I'm going to give the alpha a try just to see how far off it we actually are. And then once we get up to the surface, we can actually see what loot we got from that as well. Oh, sweet breath. Okay, what are we on? Jesus, some Ascendant Sabertooth saddles. God, this one really likes Sabertooth saddles, doesn't it? I wonder if that means we can get Ascendant Rex. We must be able to get Ascendant Rex saddles from that other one we did then. That gave us 2 Rex saddles. So that's going to be how we get our boss army ready. And our Alpha Brute army ready. But there's going to need to be an absolute fuckload of mutations first, so... Don't get your hopes up for those Alpha Brutes anytime soon. Okay. Start mission Alpha.
Look fast, but let's test how fast
I will say I am feeling a little bit better about Genesis now that I installed the Dino Storage mod. Now that I like decided to just do that and now that I have like a bit more of a plan in mind, I am feeling a little bit better about Gen.
3, 2.
But let's see how hard this alpha mission kicks my ass, shall we? It's given us 2 fucking minutes, that's it. Do you know what? I bet it's perfect. I bet it needs perfection. Like, I bet if you miss anything, you just don't get this. And I'm good, but I'm not perfect. If I manage this, I'm never doing it again. I want that known. Fuck this. Alright, a little bit of focus, a little bit of concentration. A little bit of action, baby. Okay, there we go. And... oh, I almost missed that one. If I'd missed that one, I wouldn't have had a chance. I don't know if I still have a chance or not, though. I feel like...
Give it all you've got.
I feel like if I take my eyes off what's going on to look at the time, that will kill me. That will make me fail. Ah, fuck, that might have made me fail. If I fail this by mere seconds, I'm going to be really cross. No! That's it, it's over. That plan fucked me. Yep, 100%. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna still try. I'm not gonna give up. I am gonna still try. But yeah, I'm convinced that plant there fucked me. I don't know how far.
Not much time left.
Not much time left. Thanks for that, Helena. How many left? 10 left in 20 seconds. Yeah, it's not happening. Oh, God. It's going to be close. It's going to be really close looking at that time. 10 seconds. Oh, fuck me. I did it. I am never touching that again.
Number 1 in the simulation. That was fast, Survivor.
Oh, God, that was good. Yeah. So, not quite perfect, but not far off either. I got like one fuck up opportunity there. Jesus. Alright, again, let's get up to the surface. Let's let our character and our... let's let in-game Yao and real-life Yao breathe for a second. And then let's see what loot we got from that. Maybe a really good saber cat saddle. Yay! Just what I always wanted. I didn't realize that the Gen Ocean had that floating in the sky. That's kind of stunning. Alright. We've got an apprentice riot chest piece, some ascendant boots, an ascendant torch. I don't know how I feel about that. The Qued's platform saddle, but I can't fly in this fucking map. Whereabouts is base? Base is this way. There, I mean, it's right there. Alright, let's take our loot. Let's put it away. And then maybe we go do the one we did last time, but at a higher difficulty as well. Maybe we try and do another one on Alpha. If we can get a couple of quests smashed out on Alpha, I'll feel really good about our progress today. Alright, let's just take a second, put everything away, wait for daytime when we've got, you know, a bit of better visibility, and then what we'll do is we will have a go at not Bottlenose Blitz, we'll have a go at hide and sink, but we'll have a go at the beta. I said have a go way too many times there, and it doesn't feel like a real statement anymore. Let's just put everything away. That was too stressful. Okay then, it is a beautiful morning. It is time to start this quest on the beta. Let's see if we get some really good Rex saddles for this. We've got to wait 5 seconds for the thing to initiate. We weren't sure how the timing system worked last time, were we? So this time we're going to have to keep an eye out on them. Keep an eye out for this time system. Let's get on our Sarko. So the first one is over here. Is it up on the island? Have I been tricked? It's up on the island. I've been a fool. Alright, where's the next one? Is that also up on the island? Alright, let's grab our Sarko and let's see if it's up on the island. I think we get 10 minutes per section, basically looking at how this works. So I think we have 10 minutes to find 4. So obviously we're kind of struggling here because I didn't realize it was going to be on the island again. Alright, let's run in our flippers. Gather.
Let's get some more of those.
And this should at least prove to us whether or not it is based per... we need to be careful of... it looks like a whirlpool to me. It's not a whirlpool. Yeah, so this will tell us... If the time resets once we finish this, it will tell us that it's a 10-minute time block for each section, which is kind of good if that's what it is. That'll make it really easy to do. Let's grab this bubble. Oop. I'm not sure we actually picked up the bubble. I do have some Lazarus chowder, though, that I picked up. Can I not eat that? I don't think I can eat that while I'm underwater. Okay. Right, let's see.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Yes, okay, so now we have another 10 minutes. So now we get our Sarco out. Now we can eat it, and we go over to the reef. So Sarco is definitely faster than we are at getting from point A to point B, and that's kind of the point here. We use this because we've got 10 minutes starting from when we click that last of the 4. We want to be getting there as quickly as possible on our Sarco. Looks like it's actually down here. Still further down. There it is.
Let's get some more of those.
Right, where's the next one? The next one's over here. Electric eels. We need to avoid them if possible. We should be quite a bit faster than them. Where are we looking for this next one? Below. There. And then what direction? Down? Up? Up by the look of it? Up. Yeah, up here. Oh, need to be really careful of that. That will ruin our day. Right. I think, honestly, we might have a chance of doing 2 alphas. We might have a chance of getting 2 alpha missions knocked out today. That'd be really good. That'd be such a good step up of progress. But it is making me more and more tempted to do just a big mission stream one day. Oh no, that's gonna ruin everything. No! Bad whirlpool. Right, I think it's gone. Yeah, the whirlpool's gone. Alright, we can get in.
That's the stuff. But we need heaps more.
And then this direction. Over to the terrarium. So this one is on land. This one is one that took us quite a bit of effort last time, actually. Because there was a lot of climbing and jumping that we weren't sure of. At least the Sarco, we can just run straight into the terrarium, though. Whereas with the Bacillo, we couldn't do that. Again, more whirlpools. I hate those fucking whirlpools so much. Don't want to take fall damage, though, if we can help it. So let's get down as low as possible, and then let's swim through. There we go. Right, then we don't want to be on a Bacillo, and we don't want to have our fins equipped. Right, so the first one is what, over here? It's there. Can we get here, or are we going to have to swim around? I don't know if we can actually get there. Last time we had to last time we swam around, so let's just do that. And the way we'll do it is we'll come out here with our Sarco. And then we'll go up onto there. So we'll come out with the Sarco and then we'll go up. And then we'll come back in here. And then let's get off Sarco. Put him away. And let's see, where is it? Right, we don't want to die. Dying is bad. If we cannot die, that would be very good. Maybe we fall on the Sarco instead of falling just by ourselves. Yeah, that works. That works good. Sarco can take the brunt of the hit. I'm thinking next time I do this, or if I start running this one a lot for the Rex saddles, what I'll do is I might make a glide suit, so I can get like up and down here a bit easier. Let's turn the gamma up just a tiny bit. Fuck me, it's up again. Again, can I get to that? I don't think I can get up there. Is that the same one? Do all 4 of them spawn at once? I'm starting to think all 4 of them spawn at once. Fuck. Alright, let's get out. Let's go back up. We got 7 minutes and there's only 2. There's only 3 left. We can do it. If I remember right, there's only 2 that are stupid like that, so Come in at this height this time. We've landed straight on the floor and failed that completely. Yeah, we need a glide suit. Or we need something that can climb or jump. Maybe we set up some like zip lines or something. So it's just permanently set up here. Or we bring a climbing... Yeah, we'll bring climbing hooks next time. Because fuck this mission and how it does this. Where is it now? Are we at the right height? I don't even know if we're at the right height here. That's the problem. This is going badly. It's there. Alright, it's there. There we fucking go.
Let's get some more of those.
Yeah, let's get some more of those. Okay. Where is this last one? Over here? It looks like there's one over here. Yeah, some climbing hooks or just anything that jumps would make this a lot easier. Oh, fuck, there's crystals down here. That's cool to know. That's really good to know.
That's the stuff. But we
Right,
need...
and then there's one more over this direction. We had 10 minutes. It looks like we're going to have managed it in 5. So I think that does give me some confidence that we can do the alpha. And now we need to get out. Is the alpha going to half the time we get? I don't know. Maybe. The alphas do seem a bit silly in their difficulty spikes. So that's entirely possible, actually. Let's go. We'll just get around the terrarium and then we'll go. So we're off to the Scar now, which is probably where we'll want to go if we want to tame any Tuso or mosasaurs or anything like that. I'm gonna absolutely crap myself down here though because I don't have my outlines. Last time I was here, I had my outlines on my amazing spyglass. Awesome spyglass. I don't know why I call it the amazing spyglass when it's the awesome spyglass. I'm sorry. Right, I mean, this is the Scar, isn't it? So where's... There. There's one just here. There it is.
Good on ya.
Alright, next is this direction. Everything is coming at us. We just need speed. There's no way of fighting all this. Even if we brought down our Bacillo, we couldn't fight it quick enough as well. Fairly certain I clicked that. Yeah, I did. Just she didn't say anything. The one time I want her to speak is the one time she becomes silent. There.
Exactly what we're looking for.
One more. There. Oh, piece of cake.
You're all done. Good on you.
Right, let's get up out of this sort of nightmare area. Away from that whirlpool if possible. Again, the Sako really does not excel at going up. Honestly, I'm starting to think a dolphin might be better for our speeding around the ocean needs. Like, sure, the Sako is really quick in a straight line, but it can't traverse vertically or horizontally at all. Sorry, yeah, it can't traverse vertically at all. It can't do up or down. It's just dreadful out here. Our base looks really cool from underneath, though. It took so many hours, but it's so worth it. It's so mathematically pleasing. Everything has its own square. Oh, dear. Right, is that whirlpool buggered off now? It looks like it has. Alright, so we can get out. happily. Let's have a look what we got. We got ourselves a Mastercraft Rex saddle, 2 Mastercraft Rex saddles actually, ramshackled Rex saddle, some desert gloves, hide gloves, flak gloves, a Toothed saddle, which is really good, Rhino saddle, Parser saddle, Sabertooth saddle, Megalania saddle. Rex saddle's good, Tuso saddle, good. Everything else, nah. Let's go put those away. Take the take the flippers off because we move so fucking slowly with the flippers on. Right, so we'll put our food over in our kitchen area, which is this square down here. We've got a fridge just for meals. And then everything else can go into the storage. Got a bunch of saddles to put away, which is really nice. And then quite a bit of armor. No weapons. We don't get that many weapons, apparently. But... we got 2 more Lazarus chowder on us. We'll eat one. And I suppose we'll keep the other as well. Right, let's see if we can hammer out this one on Alpha too. Because then that's 2 Alpha missions ticked off in one day. That's brilliant. Alpha. See how long it gives us per thing. We need 5 minutes, I think. If it's 5 minutes, we can manage.
All right.
It's more. It's 6 minutes. Where is it? Is it in the water? It felt like it was on land. It's on land. I'm just being so stupid. I don't know why this first one always gets me. Right. If it's 5 minutes, we'll manage it. Immediately fails. It should be like right here. There.
Good on ya. Let's find
The next one, if we can we get back up? There we go. A running jump, we can get back up. Where's this next one then? And I've fallen off again. It's not up here though. The next one is actually in the water. There. Let's put our flippers on. We don't need the crocodile until it's time to move areas.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Next one is over here. I have some very strong opinions on the balancing and creation of the Gen 1 map. I think it's some serious bullshit. I think it was balanced really badly. Right, okay, I'll have a little rant while we're doing this. The Gen 1, like I've just announced I'm going to have a rant. Right, so the Gen 1 map, as far as I can tell, has been balanced with sort of alpha tribes in mind, with multiple people who have been breeding for long periods of time, who can collect massive amounts of resources in a short time. It's balanced to make it an end game challenge for people who have brought everything with them from all the other bosses they've beaten, in my opinion. Like that's what it's for. It's they built a map with the thought, you know, the players are going to be bringing their Rexes, their Gigas, their whatever, their Wyverns, you know, everything that they've used on all the other maps. That's what they're going to be bringing with them. So we need to build a map that makes that a balanced experience. Okay. And that's a really good concept, I think, because when you have a game like ARK that allows you to make such powerful creatures, you know, I've already talked about how I think mutations are shit. Then keeping maps relevant, keeping maps balanced, keeping maps interesting is going to be a really, really tricky thing to do. You know, without just telling people no, they can't bring their shit with them, it's quite hard to balance this type of thing. That being said,
let's find more.
That being said, I think they still did a bad job. And I don't know how I would personally improve it, but yeah. That's it, isn't it? Do I get to critique something if I can't offer a solution? Maybe, maybe not. It's difficult. I kind of think that maybe I don't have the right to critique them if I can't offer a solution. If I understand why they've made something the way they've made it and can't suggest a better way of them doing that, then maybe they couldn't come up with a better way of doing it either. So maybe I should just shut up. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I am enjoying Gen 1. Bad balance included. I think I'm having a good time. So, we're in the terrarium here. Let's go around. And if we're lucky, we will be able to head off this difficult falling one. If we're lucky, we'll have planned this well. We'll come in from the right angle, basically. Okay, so it's just over here. There. There's one right there. Do not punch the ammonite.
That's the stuff. But we need.
And then, is there another one that I'm going to have to fall down onto as well? Looks like it's sending me this way. Can we go around here? And then up, maybe? I suppose we can just go up and we can just go like this. Do I have to jump down onto this one? I don't even know where it's telling me to go, actually. I guess it's telling me to go down. So where is it? Is it on the ground floor? Is it on the bottom level? If it is, that's nice. Yeah, it's right here.
Let's get some more of those.
Okay, let's take these flippers off. I think we're pretty safe in this terrarium. Would have made a really nice base, but I'm kind of glad with what I'm kind of happy about what I've done. Glad I chose the ocean platforms. And one last one. Alright, that one was a really easy layout for us. That one was good. That's what you want. Okay, and then let's try and get out into this water as quickly as possible. We do need to come down here with like a silo or something that can carry a bunch and get all of these gems. Where are you going? Don't fucking swim off. Alright, flippers on. And let's go to the scar, which is basically straight below us. I think we've managed it. I think we'll have actually managed to do this mission on Alpha, which is good, because if this was the one that drops all the Rex saddles, then we're going to have to do this one on Alpha a bunch. In fact, I'm so confident
Yeah, that's it.
that I'm going to stop to do that.
I fixed this glitch, but apparently there's no fixing survivor number 992F1J7. He keeps going on about quests and dungeons, and he claims to be a wizard. Well, he keeps trying to fireball the dinos, and he's respawned so often that the system's glitched out. Some survivors have a kangaroo loose in the top paddock, huh?
So Jeff's playing Dungeons and Dragons. Well, maybe Jeff's the right one and we're all fucking crazy. Considering I can't get on a crocodile. There we go. I don't want to judge Jeff. I love D&D. Never got to play a proper game, but I love the concept. I played a Dragon Age tabletop. That was really good.
Exactly what we're looking for.
But I've never got to play proper D&D. Right, let's see. There. And one last one. Where's the one last one? Oh, right there.
That's what I call right proper gathering.
Okay, I didn't actually see what we got there. Let's just swim and let's get out. So that's 2 missions today that we've managed to do all the way up to Alpha, which is a really, really good bit of progress, actually. I'm really happy about that. About these missions, I don't mind doing them as an episode. I also don't mind having, like, just a really big, long stream where we try and smack off as many of them as possible. I could do that on Thursday, for example, instead of the regular episode. If that's something you'd be interested in, if you want, you know, to do a stream together where we do these quests, you guys can laugh at me in real time as I fail them. I'd be more than up for that. That, I think, would be quite a fun time. But only if that's what you guys want. So you let me know in the comments. Let's get up onto land and let's see what we did actually get for finishing that quest. We got an Ascendant Rex saddle. There we fucking go. So we're going to have to do an Ascendant Gacha saddle. Why? Why? I don't know why. We're going to have to do this quest a lot to get ourselves a bunch of Rex saddles. But look at that, 129 armor. That is a good saddle. Some Raptor saddles. Don't really see the point in that. Flak chest piece. That's going to be good for doing the bog beatdown. You know what? I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with the loot that we've got. I'm really happy with our quest progress today. I'm really happy with how the base is coming on. I'm really happy with not having the outline on the spyglass anymore. I think that's a really good change. That's a change for the better in terms of the balance of my game. I'm really happy with how the Sarko did. I'm just in a good fucking mood. That was a good time bopping out those quests, and I can't wait to get going. I'm feeling a lot more positive about Gen 1 now. So, from me and from my beautifully coloured Sarko, thank you very much for watching us. We hope you'll join us next time. Goodbye.